What's up, guys? Your girl Kane. I'm back with another video. You know, listen, it's my break, so I've been on the road with these videos. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay in tune before I go back to school. I'm currently at Atlantic Mall because I got to go get something real quick for my trip that I'm taking. And I'm at Subways. I never eat Subways, especially in the morning time, but I tried it, guys. Look what they got on the menu. I got a meatball parmesan, which I like from Subways. I got a meatball marinara with provolone cheese and banana peppers. You know what I'm saying? Look at that cheese all melted. Just banana peppers, yes. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. So guys, I'm at Atlantic Mall and I'm so excited because the mall is empty. As you can see, it's very early in the morning. I love it for me. Guys, I like being in Atlantic Terminal in the morning time because it's not crowded and all these school kids that be in here normally are not here. But the only thing I don't like is that all stores are not open. So right now I just stopped at Subway's. Got a lemonade and a meatball marinara. And then I'm about to go to Target. Target's the only store that's really open right now. I'm gonna hit y'all right back. So guys, people be sleeping on Target, but it's actually good quality clothing and it's very expensive. Honestly, I will shop in Target before Shein any day. But anyways, like it or not, the clothes looking nice in here. It's the only store that's open, so I'm not that girl that can walk around and like wait for stores to open. So I go with whatever is open and I want to get in and out. Honestly, guys, I'm feeling for an apartment. I can't wait to have like my grill in the backyard, bunch of toys in the toy room. Like I just dream to have this big house where the kids can be comfortable and like really be excited and play with toys and like just do things that make them happy as well as do things that make me happy. Guys, I'm such a minimalist. I just stood in the fitting room and tried on mad outfits because honestly, I'm mad picky. So if I would have just got home, I wouldn't have like half of the stuff. So I just tried on all of this stuff and those are the things that I'm getting. If you're anything like me, you hate shopping, you hate going to a fitting room, any of those things. Yeah, I really do. But I'm trying to get right, you know what I'm saying? I'm going on a little miniature vacay and I'm just trying to get right. So I'm gonna hit y'all back in a few. So I got your girl phone died, so I didn't get to record a lot of stuff in the mall, but I just wanted to tell you real quick a little story time before I go in the house. So guys, y'all gotta be careful when y'all traveling in the malls and stuff like that, especially people who are in overpopulated places like New York City. I was in the mall in the hood and honestly, you gotta really be careful, especially as a female, because people take you as a joke. And so I was in the mall and a guy was in the mall with a ski mask on and he wasn't buying anything. Honestly, he was standing in the aisle, very weird looking, and he was like staring, looking like he's looking for his like next victim, and he was like just staring and watching everybody. And the moment I peep stuff like that, I already become on my P's and Q's and I'm so alerted, and I'm like, all right, let me watch now, because I know that somebody's watching everybody in the store and I could be potentially one of the people that he's watching. And so I'm shopping and I'm not ignoring him, but I'm just going about my business, but still being mindful that somebody's in this store possibly looking for someone to rob or someone to do something to. And so as I'm shopping or whatever, I don't pay them. I get to the register, I'm looking around to make sure. And I'm also looking around to see what type of law enforcement is around me. So, or what type of people is around me. Like I'm being mindful not to go in the aisle by myself. I'm being mindful not to go next to a bathroom or somewhere in a space where I would be alone. I'm looking for all the cameras in the store. I'm looking for all the security guards and all the police officers that's in the store. Me personally, I don't even look for security guards anymore. I look for police officers because security guards nowadays they could do just as much as you. Now, this is what happened. So I went to the register, right? Mind you, I ain't see this person in a minute because I've been looking over my shoulder. I leave from the register and I go to walk out and he's standing at the bottom of the ramp when I'm leaving. So he stands there, but then as I start to walk, now I'm toward the next store and I'm still looking behind me. Another guy comes from behind him with a ski mask, but he stays right there. So it's as if he was looking through the glass to see whatever suspect they wanted. And like he made a call to like let the next person know, you know, probably this, maybe he was talking about me, I'm not sure, but I just seen the funny movement. He was standing there, a guy came from behind with a ski mask, came walking behind me. I looked to see where my nearest like exit was, or my nearest camera, or my nearest like crowd, or my nearest police officer. I happened to see a police officer in Burlington, and I stood right there at the door. The guy stood me in my eyes walking, like stared me in my eyes walking, and I let him walk, and I waited until I can see him walk all the way down the escalator where he would no longer know where I'm at. So he went down the escalator, and then now I'm looking at the other guy. We locked eyes too. I looked at him, and he's standing there too, and he stood there. So I stood there too, right next to the police officer until he moved. And like, I'm not saying that was for me, but it potentially could have been for me, and I avoided the situation by not being frivolous and thinking like, that's not for me, I'm not worried about them. At the end of the day, I'm a female. At the end of the day, I'm by myself. At the end of the day, these people are ruthless, and they looking for something. Even though if you rob me, you ain't gonna rob nothing but that. But they looking for the next suspect, and honestly, if you're not on your P's and Q's, it could be you. So it's like, I'm looking, so then I see him. He have no other choice but to move, because it's like, I'm not moving. So one of us got to move. So now he moves and walk away. And now none of them are in eyesight. So then instead of me leaving the mall, because I know somebody is already downstairs at the exit of the mall, and I'm not going to cut through that way because I don't know where he went exactly, I went into Best Buy. So I stayed in there for a little bit shopping, and I made sure that I was not within eyesight of anybody so that they won't know where I'm at. Afterwards, I left out. I had eyes on the police officer again to make sure that I can physically see where a police officer is at. And then I went toward the escalator to where I could see visually another police officer at the bottom. And then I looked around me and I kept going until I got out of the mall and I walked to my car. Honestly, it may sound like something like, yo, could never be me, you too scary. I've seen people not be scary enough and have stuff happen to them because they were probably in their phone, or they probably wasn't paying attention, or they probably just thought, not for me, that's not for me. You never know what's for you, so you always have to act like it's for you. I try to tell the kids that all the time too, like, don't just be in your phone, headphones blasting, because you never know what's for you, and you never know what's on somebody else's mind. Nowadays you gotta be looking out for people who are trying to like rob a whole store, like about to shoot up the whole store. Like, I'm looking for people with their hands in their pockets, ski masks. I'm looking for people who look regular too. The moment I see somebody doing something weird, I don't even want to be around it. Plenty of times I'm in a store, and like once I walk out, I'll see on a Citizen app something happen in that store. As soon as I see somebody doing weird, I don't care. Nothing I'm purchasing is more important than my life. So as soon as I see somebody doing the most weirdest thing, I'm looking for either a police officer, or I'm looking to head out of that store or head out of the aisle that I'm in. And that's just how I maneuver out here, because you just can't trust everybody. And for those of you who are about to say, like, you walking around scary, I don't care. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I done seen so many things. I also done dodged so many things growing up in New York City. And I feel like people are out here struggling, and people are out here wanting things that they think other people got. And looking from the outside, you may think somebody got something and they really be as broke as you. And so I don't want nobody to assume I got anything and want to take anything that they not getting from me anyways. And so I just have my P's and Q's. So moral of the story is, for those of you who don't live in New York City, when y'all come to New York City to go shopping and y'all in the malls and y'all doing stuff, make sure y'all paying attention around your surroundings. I'm not saying this for y'all to be scary, but I'm saying this so that y'all could be on the outlook and understand that there's people out there that's watching you may not even know. So like always, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That was a little shot with me to get ready for my trip that I'm taking. I couldn't really record everything. I wanted to show y'all me in the outfits and stuff, but my phone was dying, so I really couldn't get that much footage. But like always, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. I love to interact with y'all in the comments below, so make sure y'all comment and click that notification bell so y'all can be notified when I post some videos. If you already didn't do so, go follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Real Stud Mom. I love y'all. K-Score, make that money, don't let that money make you.